The 75-year struggle and the sacrifices of Kashmiris have now reached a decisive turning point in their ultimate quest for freedom, accession, autonomy, or a global state. As the powerful public protests that erupted in Muzaffarabad, Rawalakot, Kotli, and the Nilam Valley in May 2025 generated a historic reaction among the people of Azad Jammu and the Kashmir against the financial and the administrative injustices of the Pakistani administration. Led by the Jammu Kashmir Joint Awami Action Committee, these demonstrations emerged as a united public voice against rising electricity rates, corruption, and federal control. And these events became not just local protests but a manifestation of a broader political awakening capable of uniting Kashmiris living on both sides of the line of control under a common goal. This moment is significant because political rights in Indian illegally occupied Jammu and Kashmir have been frozen since August 2019 when the Indian government revoked Article 370 and 35, ending the state's special status. Now that Kashmiris on both sides are victims of economic deprivation on one hand and the political imprisonment on the other, a joint non-military and diplomatic strategy between them is the greatest need of the hour. The Kashmir dispute is rooted in Security Council Resolution 47 of April 21, 1948, which clearly stated that the people of Jammu and Kashmir would be allowed to decide their political future through a free and impartial plebiscite. A stance later ratified by the UNCEP Resolution of August 13, 1949, though unfortunately this promise remains unfulfilled to this day. However, in 2025 on document S 2025/84 F February 2025 termed Kashmir a fundamental element for South Asian stability and emphasized monitoring a political solution under the UN. On January 5, 2025, Pakistan observed the Right to Self-Determination Day, where thousands rallied in Islamabad, Muzaffarabad, and Gilgit demanding a plebiscite. And Pakistan's permanent representative to the UN, Munir Akram, stated that the Kashmir issue is a test of international law and if unresolved, peace in South Asia will remain an illusion. Similarly, in September tahun 2025, Prime Minister Shehbaz Sharif addressed the 83rd General Assembly stating that sustainable peace in South Asia is impossible without implementing UN resolutions and letting Kashmiris decide their own fate through a plebiscite. The Contact Group on Kashmir in its meetings in June and September tahun 2025 demanded an end to human rights violations by India, the release of political prisoners and the restoration of press freedom. While Turkish Foreign Minister Hakan Fidan, Azerbaijan's representative Yakup Ayubov, and the Saudi Foreign Minister Prince Faisal bin Farhan proposed an international mediation framework for Kashmir in a joint statement. Regional and the international evidence further highlights the gravity of the struggle, as according to the 2025 Freedom House report, civil liberties in EOJK are rated only 10 out of 100, on par with North Korea and Syria, and the Human Rights Watch and the Amnesty International in their reports released in March 2025 from London.